What does grass finish mean? Why do we at the Studio Kitchen use grass finished beef? And what's the difference between grass fed and grass finished? In a nutshell, cows are meant to eat forage crops like grass. They do not have a digestive system that can process grains. So when you feed them grains, they get sick and need antibiotics in order to stay alive. In the 1950s and 60s, companies in the United States started raising beef on factory farms. These companies feed them grains during the last 6 months of their lives to get the weight of the animal very high very quickly. Cows cannot digest grains, so it all turns to fat, but they also get sick and have to be given antibiotics to stay alive. The aim of the operation is to produce large quantities of meat at the lowest possible cost. This has disastrous consequences for the health of the animal, and only now are we realizing this affects the health of people. There are plenty of articles and documentaries outlining all of this, and I must admit it's pretty difficult to look at. So what is the difference between grass-fed and grass-finished? Calves start eating grass from 2 to 4 weeks after birth, so all beef is grass-fed at some point in their life. In factory farming, calves are taken away from their mothers anywhere from 6 months to 1 year. So they are on pasture and eating grass until that time, and that is used by some companies to state that their beef is grass-fed, when in fact they are fed grains to fatten them up for the last 6 months of their lives. That's the difference between grass-fed and grass-finished. The beef must be eating grass their whole lives and never given grains to be truly grass-fed and healthy. Even organic beef is not necessarily grass-fed. It can just mean that the grains they are fed, like corn, are organic. All the beef at the Studio Kitchen is grass-finished and comes from Pine Tree Angus, a family-owned ranch that we have a personal relationship with. Their cattle have been on pasture their entire lives. We can offer this high-quality beef to our customers at such a low price because of the large volumes of ground beef and stew meat we purchase from them. The old adage, "What I don't know can't hurt me," is definitely not true when it comes to the quality of our food. Rest assured, the beef that you eat from the Studio Kitchen is 100% healthy.